My name is Evan Butterworth, and I will be presenting the Oakwood instrument design for Team 15's Band in a Box. For this instrument, our customer had a couple of requirements that needed to be met before we begin moving forward. It needed to fit in a 2 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot box. It needed to be built under $15. Needed to be creative and aesthetically pleasing. Also needed to be fully functional and play one of three songs that were required. We chose Ode to Joy for our song, and this will be the high voice instrument for that. This will be the xylophone. Some key features of the xylophone here are, if you can see under the bottom right here, the felt pads between the oak boards and the pine themselves. This allowed them to not vibrate so much at the initial design and building stage. It vibrated pretty bad when you hit on it. So as you can hear here, sounds a little better. Another key feature is it's very lightweight. As you can tell, it's one-handed, move it all around, play with the other hand, or you can set it down and play on top of that as well. You set it on top of something. Another key feature would be that the notes are written on there, if you can see that. And this made it a lot easier, and as well as the numbers that correspond with the sheet music. This made it a lot easier for me for playing, as I'm not musically inclined. So let's move on to our next presenter.
Thanks, Evan. I'm Ori Nell, and I'll be talking about the Beaulieu. I have it right here. Some of the features I like is that it has 6 strings. You can see that right there. One of the benefits to this is each string is tuned to play the note it needs to play, and you don't have to fuss around with it. You just strum it, and it plays the correct note. You can see right here, this is where you tune the instrument. The strings run through these bolts here, and then you simply either unthread it to tension it tighter or thread it in to loosen the tension. So you can easily play low notes with it, or you can tension those up just a little bit and make this a high instrument. So it's very versatile, and I like that about it. Next, we'll have you see Jason on the cigar box guitar.
Thanks, Ori. Hey, this is Jay Asian Ray. I'll be doing the second string instrument for the Ode to Joy. This is the cigar box guitar. As you can see, there's really not a whole lot to it. It's just a box, a neck, some frets, and some screws up here to tighten the strings. It's a two string guitar, and as you can see on slide 12, I was needing to play 9 notes. So with the 8 frets and the open string, I can get up to 18 different notes there. The overall length is 20.5 inches long. So we use just the right amount of string there. On slide 13, it shows the breakdown. It's $9.09 for the whole thing. It's pretty thin, so it does fit in our 2x2 box. And just to help to make things play a little bit more, I did put the all the notes on the side there, so you can see it as you play. Now on to Zach for his portion.
Thank you, Jason. My name is Zach Byram, and I designed the pan flute to fit the medium-high range of notes for the song Ode to Joy. This was a fairly simple and cheap design. 9 different lengths of tubing, calculated, as you can see on the slides how, for the 9 different notes needed to meet the frequencies for the 9 notes for Ode to Joy. Works fairly well. It was also very cheap. $7.88 for the entire thing, broken down as you can see on the slides. I used duct tape, 2 different kinds of paint, and glue, which I had around the house, as well as a strip of cardboard, which was free. and $3.79 of PVC pipe from Lowe's. Thank you. In conclusion, this has been Team 15's group project, Band in a Box, creating 4 instruments for the band Maroon and Gold 5 to play the song Ode to Joy. We all had a lot to learn about music, and we all came together quite well through communication, encouragement, and teamwork to finish this project in a timely and efficient manner. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Thank you very much for watching.